Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome back to another video. I'm starting off this beautiful Sunday morning here in Shabaran Park in Rowland Heights. This is actually the park that I was talking about in the last video that I wanted to show y'all. So I was like, you know what, why not? I have some time today. Why not come here and just have ourselves a day? This place is actually super close to my hometown. I used to pass by the front side of the park all the time, but I would never visit it because I just think that, there's nothing else to it. Until recently, my uncle and I came here to do a hike, which I didn't even know you can hike in this park. There's like a small mountain where you can hike the trail and then be able to get to the other side of the park. What really caught me off guard was this special place in the middle of the park that I did not know that it existed. So hopefully I can show y'all that once I get there. That just goes to show you should never judge a book by its cover. You know what I mean? A park that looks somewhat boring on the outside may just have all these things that are surprising and beautiful on the inside. So yeah, we're gonna start off our little hike this morning. Hopefully I can make it out of here in one piece and I don't get lost, because that's actually one of my biggest fears, is getting lost while on a hike. So I guess I'm just gonna challenge myself today and hopefully be able to walk this whole trail and get out of here safely. So let's start the hike. All right, I've made it to maybe 25% of the trail. Let me show you guys where I'm at. Look at that. Isn't that peaceful? The way that the tree arches over the trail, the shadows and everything. Also, today's a Sunday, so that's why you hear a lot of sounds coming from this side. It's just a lot of families gathered over there having a good time. That's what I love about Sunday mornings, is it just has a sense of charm that no other days has, if that makes any sense. Even now that I've started my full-time job, I feel like I'm starting to appreciate the weekends even more, especially on a Sunday morning when there's just like this sense of calmness in the air. This is actually the first time in a while that I'm filming a vlog on a Sunday. I usually only ever film vlogs on the weekdays because I know that that's probably the time when nobody's outside or barely anybody's outside. But as you can see, Exhibit A, on a Sunday, everybody's outside, which is also cool too. You feel like you're, enjoying the park with other people, even though you don't know them. I literally just finished my first week at this job and I feel pretty good about it. It's just now I probably have to tweak my schedule a little bit where, instead of filming on weekdays now, I really only have maybe the weekends or whenever I'm off out of those 2 days to pick a day to come out here and film a vlog and enjoy myself. This part of the park has such a mysterious feel to it. I know these trees probably have been here forever, the way they arch over to the other side of the trail. Oh no. Whenever I see signs like this, I get scared. Rattlesnakes may be found in this area. I would have preferred if had I not seen that sign at all. So now I gotta be super careful. It's so gorgeous today. The color that you see on the camera right now is actually exactly what I'm seeing with my eyes. It's amazing. The sky is like super blue today. There's also a hint of yellow whenever the sunlight touches the trees. I love that. I don't know if anybody else is also like this. I tend to be the type of person where whenever I see something beautiful, I'll literally just stay there for a few minutes to really understand why that place is so beautiful. I'll look at all the details, how the leaves sway in the wind, things like that. It just makes me feel, like I'm actually there and enjoying the present moment instead of just taking a picture. Especially nowadays where technology and social media is so prevalent, sometimes the first thing that you want to do whenever you see something beautiful is to take out your phone, which I do as well. I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes I can't resist it. But I think it's also important to let your own eyes enjoy it instead of just letting your phone enjoy it. For example, just yesterday, I saw this tree that was half purple and half green. I've never seen it like that before, where like the left side is purple, but the right side is green. So when I saw that, I was in the car, so I had to like park on the side of the street, and I literally just stood there for a good minute to like observe every single detail. Nowadays, it's a lost art to appreciate nature as it is, as crazy as that sounds. So for me as well, I'm also, in the process of, trying to use less of my phone and really just enjoy it with my own naked eyes. Anyways, now we are approaching maybe the most difficult part of the trail, climbing the actual mountain. And then after that, it should be flat land again. I'm not gonna say that I'm tired, because I'm not, but I'm starting to huff and puff a little bit. So I just gotta get over this part and we should be fine. Yes, yatta. We're finally going downhill now. That wasn't even that bad. It was only like a 5-minute hike up that mountain. Now I think we're getting close to that special place in the middle of the park that I was talking about at the beginning of the video. If you look at the fences around me, you probably already have a good idea of what they have here. I think you have to go a little bit deeper to see where they're actually at. Oh, I think I see it. Look. If you come over here too, there's a whole stable with all these horses. Look at this one right in front of me. I'm trying to be quiet because I don't want to, be too loud. Hello. It's actually not that uncommon to see people riding on horses around towns near here. There's a town called Walnut, which is not too far from where I am right now, Roland Heights. Sometimes, like when I was younger, during middle school, you would just see maybe police officers or some other people that own horses. They would just use the bike lane and then ride their horses on the side of the street. Like it's a totally normal thing to do. Oh, there's even more horses coming. This has got to be one of the coolest things I've seen in recent months. You can tell the people here take really good care of the horses. Like they all have all this professional gear and they're taking their time training each horse. Oh, there's another one going to train. This one is a hybrid, I think. A white/brown horse. All right, I'm gonna go see the new horse train. I'll see you. It's my new friend right here. There's so much activities going on here. They take out one horse, put it back, and now they're training a new horse. I think he's just warming up right now. Oh, wait, are you okay? Y'all see the horse just laying on the ground, enjoying the sun? Wait, what is actually going on right now? I've never seen a horse do this. I think it's like how the dogs do it, where they just roll on the floor to enjoy the warmth from the sun. Wait, I'm actually a little concerned. Never seen a horse do this before. What in the world? Oh, there you go. If there weren't enough horses over there, there's even more right here. Look at, so cute. This horse is probably feeling a little sleepy right now under the sun. Trust me, I get you. Anytime I'm like walking outside, I feel sleepy as well. Being here right now is like fulfilling one of my childhood dreams. I think I've said it before, I'm a big fan of the countryside. Anything that has to do with the countryside, I just love it. When you're in a city like LA, sometimes it's like, feels like very much like the city everywhere you go. For some reason, this park just has this place where they train the horses. There's even cactuses right there. So if this is how I live out what it feels like to, be the main character in a book that resides in the countryside, I think I'm at the right place for that.